So there are 5 things that you need to consider. The first is lighting. So the first question that I would ask the customer is where the living wall is going to be located and what will be the exposure of that living wall. Because depending on that, we have to consider if additional lighting is necessary and what kind of plants we're gonna plant in that wall. Factor number 2 is irrigation. Sometimes the living wall can be connected directly to the irrigation source, but sometimes we have to build in the closed application within the system, so the water is going to be recycled within the living wall. The third factor to consider is growing medium. There are 2 choices available right now. The first one, soil-based applications, and the second one is hydroponic-based living walls. The hydroponic-based living walls are more advanced because the plants are growing in the clean environment in the sponge. The fourth factor to consider is plant selection. We are working with more than 70 plant species to choose for the successful living wall project. However, one of the things that you need to consider is the lighting, and the second one is the exposure of the living wall, north, south, east, and west. Depending on those answers, you will have different considerations for plants. And finally, the fifth factor to consider is the maintenance. Any successful living wall project requires maintenance. Maintenance is the key to any landscape job. Do you really think that vertical garden is an exception?